Hello, guys. How are you guys? We are live again. Another Saturday, another live webinar. Guys, you will bear with me because we've been on the road for the past almost 8 hours. We drove from a place here in Saudi Arabia called Nairia. So we basically drove from Nairia to Dammam, the city of Dammam, from Dammam to Riyadh. We are now in Riyadh because for work purpose, I have to do some work activities in Dammam, in Riyadh tomorrow morning, and then must drive back again. So, welcome everyone to another introduction to KaribaWorld. And for this evening, I see Mr. Langa also is here. From this evening, it's myself, Kariba Muetanalo, and we have Dr. Liolo. I see Mr. Langa there is still logging in, and then we have Dr. Sbashe. And I see we have more members. Chris coming there. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Yes, thank you guys for pitching up for this live webinar. And yeah, we have other people still struggling to log in. I understand there's electrical power challenges, but yeah. Even for me, I'm not fresh today, but a man has got to do what a man has got to do. This needs to be done. Time is money. Now, welcome to KaribaWorld. I'm just gonna one time share the first slide that we. Let me take you to the first slide. Okay. We are. Yes, this is where we are. Guys, can you see my screen?
Yeah, so you think there was a
Uh,
bit of a network issue there?
Yeah,
yeah,
we can.
I can see probably. So now you guys, everyone can see my screen, eh? Please confirm, guys. Please confirm. Sharp. Okay, I'm gonna remove my beautiful face. Am I audible? Still not? Yeah? Okay. So I don't know. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Yeah, can you confirm my audio is okay? Love confirm. Yes, okay. If you can hear me, then everybody else can hear me because we are on the same stream. And then we have this also in terms of the group mentorship. It's something that now we are introducing to say anyone paying here, you have access to mentorship. I'm going to have one group mentorship for free, one. But if people want to do the next group mentorship in these areas, then they pay $1. $1. And this group mentorship, I'm planning for something that will be anything between 1 hour and 4 hours. This is what I'm going to do. However, as I said, we already have mentorship here. It's part of the package. Even for premium members, not only will they have access to the group mentorship, which is also included in the other packages, we will also offer them one-on-one mentorship. One-on-one. It's part of their package because, obvious reasons. Now, I will go. Let me take you to the dashboard. Guys, stop me anytime if I'm not audible. We come to the dashboard. When you come to the dashboard here, I have already uploaded my resume. You can upload up to whatever, 20, 25, 30 different resumes. For me, this is my resume, which I uploaded on the system here so that I can apply for jobs whenever I want to apply for jobs. And also, my resume, I have attached links to my social media accounts. Over and above that, I also have my digital CV attached here, which is a service that we are going to give everyone purchasing our CV review. You will also have a digital CV. We'll explain later why everyone needs to have a digital CV. This is the same as a business starting where people they have a website. The digital CV is your own individual or personal website. Now, this is my I uploaded resume here. Everything already uploaded in my CV. I can download it here. I have the cover letter, my everything. For now, I can even take people to see, maybe need to see how to upload the CV. Let's say you want to upload a resume. We can go. So here, this is what happens. Name, email address, professional title. If these are optional, if you want to upload your Facebook, Twitter, these are just optional. Up to you. Upload your resume, upload your cover letter. Previously, we had quite a lengthy form. From 2 weeks ago, we had the suggestion, or we came up there, we wanted to make it user friendly and easy to upload your resume. Once you upload your resume here, then you are able to apply for the jobs on the site. We'll come to the jobs. Now these are the one-on-one mentorship bookings, which are on the site. This is what happens. For now, I want everybody, don't look at the numbers here. This was during the design phase. Our designers plugged this. Forget about this. I'm going to remove this. For our premium members, they will be able to come here. We'll have mentorship for education, for career guidance, for employment, career growth, whatever. You'll be able to click either one of them. And what will happen is then we will have all our staff in here. All our staff, specific discipline. Even the photos, we are going to change the photos. We are standardizing them. One of our team members came up with an excellent idea to standardize our pictures. So Our premium members will be entitled to one-on-one mentorship. However, for everybody else, they will uh, only have access to the group mentorship. I can click maybe my friend here, Hamud Asiri, project engineer and construction manager in Saudi Arabia. I say maybe I want to book him for a one-on-one. I will be able to come here, and this we are going to refine so that it shows, it reflects the exact times that our friend is available. On the day, I can make a booking email, everything. He will receive an email, and then you will receive a Zoom meeting invite, can have that discussion. You can also even here submit CV for review. Maybe you are here. What will happen with the CV review pages? First, as I had said before, let me maybe take you to the homepage number one. This is the CV review. If you are unemployed, $6. Employed, $12. Now, when you purchase a CV review, initially when you purchase it, will the system will say upload your CV first. But then a person uploads, maybe it's the currency issue, the conversion, it's a challenge for other people. Then the person is unable to make the payment. But now on our system, in the back end, we already received your CV. Now when we check the payment, it's not there. So now when you purchase any one of these, what this system does now, it says make a payment first. Then once the payment is made, then you can upload your resume. You see, unemployed CV review has been added to your cart, and then you can, this is all your information. This is the $6 once off, 100. This is $6, it's once off. This is 110 rand, South African rands. If you have a PayPal account, you can click here PayPal. If you are using a debit card or credit card, you can punch your card details here. And what we are also now going to add here in the next 2 weeks or so, we are going to add KaribaWorld direct EFT banking details, because we've had requests from other people that they prefer to pay the old style, old school banking, make a payment with a reference. So we are going to accommodate those people. So now let me take you to the jobs. And I think this will be the last part of the presentation. In terms of the jobs, we are busy scraping. We are now at 42,925. This program, as I said earlier, for every hour it is refreshing the whole, all the markets. It's refreshing. It's scraping all the markets. You can come here, filter. I don't know where you, a lot of people, they want a job in Saudi. I've seen too many people want a job in Saudi, in Saudi Arabia. So we'll look for them in Saudi. Let me say I'm here to filter. Apologies with my network, guys. It's a bit slow. We just checked into a hotel in Riyadh. It seems the network is a bit slow. It's a new hotel. They still have to get their things in order. Now I just filtered Saudi Arabia. Let's see, because even here you can filter even the job, what driver, engineer, teacher, whatever. For now, I just make it simple. I just say, oh, okay, what am I looking for in Saudi Arabia? There's plenty jobs. Someone says data engineer. I just click data engineer. But this will be the same for all the jobs on the site. So data engineer full time. Good. This is a recruitment agent. This is a recruitment agent. In Saudi Arabia, they are dealing mostly with recruitment agencies, but their financial structure is different to South Africa and all this. But I will not go into the politics, but it's the best. It's the best because they don't take your money like other places. So this you can read about the job. These are the responsibilities, prerequisites, qualifications, key skills. So you can say, oh, okay, when was this job posted? This was posted today. And the expiration date, March 8th. Because as I said, this program, AI program that we have here, specifically purchased and monitored and maintained by a company that is based in both Germany and Greece. So we have a contract with this company. They monitor this system, they maintain it. And over and above that, now we have the first meeting on Monday because I have given them the contract to go through this whole website because I saw they are the best. This website was designed in Dubai, in UAE, by web designers in UAE. Now I'm bringing in these guys in Greece and Germany. They are with my according to my own experience with them. These jobs, it's their program. They are the best. I want them to go through the whole website, polish the whole website. It's going to be a 2 month project, but it does not mean that everything now will stop. No, the system, the website, everything will still be functioning properly, but they will just be doing ongoing upgrades. I already have a lot of ideas. I just informed you guys now about the payment gateway where we want to add other options, bank accounts, and even the Zoro, the likes of Zoro. So it's flexible. So, but as I say, this system is scraping all the market, and you can see here zero applications. This was uploaded today. If I go to this company, I can even click to this company, Steer Studios. This is the recruiter. Let's see what Steer Studios. You see, Steer Studios, they have 2 jobs here. All of them posted 15 hours ago, early this morning. We have the human resource operations specialist in Saudi Arabia. We have the data engineer, same company, Saudi Arabia. So this is a fresh job. If you want to apply and you know that this job is active, it's not something that is not active where you will go to other sites. Oh, I went back. I don't know why I'm doing this. When you go to other sites, you might find that maybe a job out there. Uh, you have all the jobs on the platform, but most of the jobs are not even available. They are already taken. They are not vacant anymore. But this AI system, it says every hour I'm checking. If a job is no longer available, I'm removing it from the system. If a job has been for more than a month, 2 months, I'm removing it from the system. I will come and recapture it if it's still live. So that is what is happening. You can even look here. Let's go maybe United States because this is everywhere. And as I say, these jobs is jobs for drivers, we have jobs for security guards, we have jobs for cleaners, everything, everything. This is United States. These are the jobs. Whatever you can click, whichever one you want, plenty. This was uploaded, date posted, expiration, because this is also a refresher. So most of this could have also come in through today. I want to just look at something like maybe whatever, a driver or whatever. I don't know. Let's check. Apologies with my network. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow. Let's see. Transport manager. Okay. We have HR driver. What is this HR driver? This is in Australia. They are looking for HR truck license and whatever. Let's look at this company. I'll take the space makers. How many jobs they have? Okay, only one job. This is also today. 41 minutes ago, this heavy duty driver job came through. So now, guys, I think I will park it here, and then we can be open for, we can go if there's any questions. I'm available. I will park here at this stage. I can bring you guys, all of you, on stage. Yes, Mr. Tercio, Mr. Chris, Dr. Khadija, Luyolo. Guys,
Yeah,
any
we are
questions?
here.
Or maybe we have questions from the floor, from our members. And apologies, I see that earlier on maybe my audio was not okay. As I said, I'm at a place here, then Wi-Fi or network is not best. Thank you, guys. Any questions? I am ready to answer. If I don't know the answer, I will tell you I don't know. Give me time to go and find out.
I'll have the first one. This past week, I've had so many inquiries regarding our packages. You know, people want to purchase, but they're not sure which one is the best package. Maybe we can, I don't know, explain the advantages of each package and just advise a person, especially the unemployed people. I've seen that the stream is more unemployed people, but again, most of them they wish to have like the CV review. So with that in mind, can we advise them on which one will be the best package for them?
Okay. Sorry about this, guys. I think I keep forgetting my audio, but anyway, what is happening now? What I was saying is, with especially unemployed. Unemployed, remember, number one, unemployed is, if you are a student, you are not working, you are unemployed. If you completed your studies, you can't find a job, you are unemployed. So you are all falling under this category. Even if you did not go to school, you don't have a job, you are unemployed. So all of you fall under this one. And the best package at this point in time is to go with, it says very clear, unemployed, and it starts with the $3. $3, it means for the next 3 months, we are covered. You are our baby. So we're going to have to work together, obviously, to assist you with whatever career challenges that you have. And now, with what we have recently implemented in terms of KaribaWorld, unemployed, we have mentorship coaching, we assist with the CV review, and we are saying, once also, obviously, we have all the international jobs on our website, you do preparation for interviews. And this is one thing I want to just tell people: don't wait until you secure an interview to come to us and say, please help me, I have this interview, help me get prepared for this interview. No. And this is the reason why we want to, on a month to month basis, have this mentorship coaching sessions so that you are always prepared. People must not do it like those students who wait for the whole year, they're playing, and then a week before final exams, that's when now they really start studying. They say, hey, now I must study. Don't study end of the year, a week before the exams. From week one, where if we're starting January to December, kick off studying. If you really want something, you're hungry for it, you're not going to wait for the day you get an interview. Because even preparation for interview, even if there's no interview, remember, every day you are meeting new people, you are networking. So that confidence that you will gain from us, whatever knowledge or confidence you'll gain, you can use it in your day-to-day life. not only just for a job interview. Because like myself, I'm someone who, I know people sometimes they say I talk too much and I joke too much, but that skill has opened so many opportunities for me. There were jobs in South Africa where I did not even apply for a job. I just went, we attending a course, and then I'm talking too much because I think I'm confident, even though sometimes I'm not correct, but I just go with the flow. And then after the meeting, a guy, this is going to the minds, a guy came to me and said, I like your confidence. I like it that when you don't know something, you are not scared to say, I don't know, in front of a class of 52 people. And you don't know any one of us. We are all from different mining operations. Some, from your Moss Gas in Mossel Bay, others from Sasol. I will stand up and ask. I don't care. If they think I'm stupid, it's fine. But I'm going to ask this question. Then they will give me an answer. So then in the next 2 minutes, I will be wealthy. I'll be very rich because 2 minutes ago, I didn't know the answer. Now I know it. If someone thinks otherwise of me, I don't care. A guy came to me after the session. He said, I like your confidence. I like that you are honest. I want to give you a job in the mine. I left Sasol to join Extrata, 3 times salary on the spot, no interview. So, people, if you are unemployed, don't wait. Even if you are employed, you buy the employed package. Don't wait for last day for preparation for interview. No, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna structure properly this group mentorships where we can have maybe on a Saturday or Sunday. I want people to vote. Where for the maybe up until Thursday, we say everybody send in your questions, whatever question you have, share with us, and then our team will prepare response to each and every question. And then when we have the group mentorship, we'll do a presentation, respond to all questions, because some people will want to attend, but they don't know what question to ask. So when others are asking whatever question it may be, they can also learn from other people's questioning. And when we respond, if we don't know the answer, we are going to do our research. If we don't know the answer, we will be honest and say, on these questions, we're not 100% sure about the answer, but give us time. We are going to find out. And since we have all of you, email contacts, whatever, we are going to keep you in the loop on a week to week basis. We'll come back to you. So the main thing is honesty, because we will not know everything. But I hope I answered that question. Is it okay? Are you happy? Shanana. Anybody else, or even from the floor, if there's questions, we can take them. I don't want to keep you guys too long here. The main thing is introduction to KaribaWorld so that people can know that we do exist and we are here to help. We are putting people first. I'm not happy when Chris is not asking. He's always asking. Dr. Chris?
No, Mr. Vetanalo, I just want, because audio kept going on and off, I just wanted
Oh,
to know
yes.
if you were able to tell them about, the 10-month special that we have, where they get their 2 months free when they take up one of our prestigious
Yes. Okay, I did mention this, but probably it was during the time when the audio was off. Whilst I'm on that, somebody did also suggest that we can do some pre-recording, and I think also in future we'll do that. However, I'm more of a live person. I want the material raw. I don't want it already cooked and there. I don't know who cooked this. I want, especially when we're dealing with people, this is mentorship, it's coaching, it's knowledge. I don't like to give, then we are editing, then it's fake. No, it needs to be raw so people can see that what we represent is the raw deal. I'm very organic. But yes, all the packages that we have in the website, if you go if you purchasing a full year, which is 12 months, so yearly package, any one of the yearly packages, you get 2 months for free. And I think it's only fair if someone is coming to us purchasing a 1 year package, it means this person believes in us. So that person we have to take care of. We need to give them, number one, a discount, and number two, special attention. Those are the first people will give special attention. They can even call me midnight. I will wake up and help them because they believe in KaribaWorld dream. Okay, I saw a hand. Yes, Dr. Khadija asked.
I have one question for Mr. Liolo. Mr. Liolo, I've been dealing with students. I know you are more of a CV review person. A lot of students, I think three of them, came and said, "But tell us why should we do our CV reviews while we are still in school?" Okay, one of them answered their own question, but maybe you can tell the university students out there why is it vital that they get their CVs right starting when they are still in the university.
Okay, thanks, Khadija, for that question. Excuse the lightness on my side, a bit of power failure here. But yeah, I think it ties up to what Karima said. You don't have to wait for the last minute. Some of us, we only did CVs when we finished our undergrads, and only then we started doing CVs. And that time you're looking for work and your CV is not up to standard, so it might limit your chances. So what I would say to tertiary students that ideally, if even you're on your first year or something, it's good to start to have your CV drafted out because chances are with depending on the discipline that you do, you're gonna have projects that you're gonna be embarking on during your period, so those are worth mentioning on your CV. And maybe you might be also being involved with being a student tutor, which is something that you're doing on a voluntary basis, which might count towards you as well in terms of when you finish your qualification, then they will see that there is some leadership skills within you as well. So I would advise that they actually start as soon as possible. It doesn't have to look fancy because I mean the person doesn't have experience, but to have your education, your current qualification, you're studying for what you're busy with in school, a student tutor, or you've got projects that you've written on, do you get any academic achievements? So then it makes it easy. By the time you qualify, at least you have about 50-60% on your CV, and then you don't have to waste time. Then even when you start deploying, then you might stand a chance to score those interviews because your stuff is ready. Plus, then you can still then use us as KaribaWorld then to say, okay, since you drafted your own CV, then you can take it through to us. We'll review it for you based on the information that you gave us, and then we'll make sure that you're gonna get a tailor-made CV that will take you to your next journey in your career. Thanks, Kariba.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
Can I also just add to that? Sorry, I just want to, because if I don't, I will forget. Um, One person, there was a lady asking me, similar question 3 days ago or so, and what also I said is, with Kariba World, we eventually want to even enter the high school space. Why? Because those high school kids, they are not aware at this point in time, most of them, that they do also need a CV. And I'll tell you why you need a CV at that young age. When I have a grade 10, for example, grade 10 student, and then we have a CV for them where we interview them, they tell us. For them, obviously, most of the things, it will be also my hobbies and sporting activities and other things, wara wara. But now when we say, you see, when professional CV, you start getting, your executive summary. Obviously, in future, you want to go and work, experience. So they need to be exposed to all of this. And even the checklist that we use to say, for each section of the CV, these are the minimum requirements. Once they see all of this, we make a CV for them. Most of those sections are going to be empty for them. But when every morning they look at their CV, will even encourage them to put it, on the wall in their bedroom. When they wake up, the first thing they must see is that CV. Then they can say, what will I do today to add, you know, good stuff on my CV? Because that CV now, it will also, encourage them or motivate them to do good, so that they can come back tomorrow and say, hey, my CV is empty here. Let me go do something good. Come add to my CV. Let me go today, go do some gardening for this weekend. I get paid or I don't get paid, but I can come and add to my CV. And I'm saying this because I used to do the same thing. Starting matric, I already had a CV. Going to university, I had a CV. And why I had the CV is because most of the parts were empty, but I had already started, you know, going to car wash, work for free. I was a diesel mechanic, work for free. Petrol engine mechanic, work for free. I did a lot of gardening, work for free. I went to a supermarket and worked for free. All of these things I was working for free. But for me, it was not about the money, because my mindset was, I want my CV to shine. Everything I went to do, even at university when I started, I was at the supermarket. I worked for free. Why? Now at the supermarket, I was a cleaner. Later, I was at the tills. I did a lot of packing. I was even with the drivers. So I had all of this on my CV. I had the fattest CV on campus. So when we start with those young ones, for them to see, these are all the parts of the CV. So you need to start thinking about it now. How are you going to fill in all these gaps? Because you don't want to wait until you graduate at university to say, I need a CV. No, you need to start now. A CV is not about the job you are going to look for. No, a CV is there to guide you. Because even if someone is stuck in places where they do wrong things, they get back home, they look at their CV, they say, am I going to add all that wrong stuff I did today on my CV? No, I need to change my ways. I need to do good so that my CV can be filled with that which is good. So that's why we need a CV even from high school. And
Thank you. Just an additional one, as I said to you, Yolo, that the student also answered their own question. The other one was saying they were presented in a lecture that in order for them to apply for their bursary, they needed, or their, I think it was bursary or a grant or something like that. They needed to present their CV. So I think that's why I laughed. I said, okay, now you have an answer. You have the need for the CV. That's another thing they should just keep in mind. Thank you. That's it for me for the night.
okay, I'm just checking if there's any more questions, whether from the floor or from our team. Dr. Sbase, you are very quiet today. You didn't have McDonald's. You are like Dr. Chris. Dr. Chris is a bit quiet. I think he didn't have pap and mro. Okay, if that is all, I think, guys, then we can close. If people need more information, they can contact us at info@karibaworld.co.za, or they can just visit our website, karibaworld.co.za. KaribaWorld is one word. Yeah? A lot of people want to like separating this. It's one word, KaribaWorld. Okay, guys, that's it for today. We'll get together again next week. We'll have more information also in terms of our website upgrade, because we want to keep it as easy. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Svate was.
No, no, I was just quickly answering you. You asking, you were saying
Oh,
that I don't have questions. So I'm between flows, which is my Facebook and my YouTube, and your Facebook and your YouTube. So
Oh,
and
yes.
that's why I keep on doing this. So I was waiting for
Ah, okay.
waiting for people
Okay.
for questions and counting the number
No.
of people that are watching.
Yes. Okay. 100%. 100%. Thank you. But I think then we can close it here for tonight, and then and people must just bear with us. We are not perfect, but every week when we do this, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, and on a week-to-week basis, I might sometimes bring in someone, to take over. I don't think people want to see my face every week. I know I'm beautiful, but I have to save my face at times. I'll bring others because KaribaWorld we have a large team and very smart people. I'm probably the most, the least smartest of them. So I'll like to bring them up to assist with these live shows. Especially now, we're also going to be starting with the group mentorships. And maybe one more thing to add is that all our subscribers, those who subscribed in January, in the month of January, all of you, we have given you an extra month subscription free. So they must take note. If you did not receive an email saying that you have been granted an additional 1 month free subscription, contact us at the same email address, info@karibaworld.co.za. We think you deserve an extra month because you subscribed in our first month of launch. So we think you deserve it. You believed in us. It's all about those who believe in us. We roll with you. So this is the life. Take care. We love you all. Shanana out.